All right, so we're going to do Cad59 now, and that's that funky looking one, the ratchet wheel. So we'll start with our template. All right, so we got some things to do here. First, let's get on our object lines level. We're going to look and we're going to notice that this thing is 4.7 or 4 7/8 of an inch in diameter. So 4 minus 7/8 or 4 dash, whichever one you call it. There you go. All right, so now I'm going to start here, go from the top quadrant, come down 3/8 of an inch, 3/8. I'm going to take that, use a polar array. Take the center, okay? It's going to give us 6. We want 12. Make sure that is not blue, but clear. Hit close array. And then we're going to draw 1 from the bottom of this to the top of that, and do the same thing. Do another array. Pick that same center. Make it 12 again. Whoop, that's 10. 12. There we go. Make sure that's off. There we go. That gets that done. Center of the circle is going to be 1.5. Okay. That's going to be the width. Now we got a center. We got a circle in the very middle that's 1/2 inch. So let's get that one. Let me zoom in a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here. 1/2. Okay, 0.5 or 1/2, either one. All right, now I'm going to change to the centerline layer real quick. And I'm going to do this. There we go. So that's got that in there. Now I'm going to do a line this way. Take it all the way to there. And I'm going to extend it. And that was 45 degrees. Don't forget to set Pac-Man down here to 45, okay? Now I've got that one. I'm going to grab that, rotate, pick the center, copy, and I'm going to go straight up and click right there. All right, so that's got all of my centers, okay? So now I need my 2 diameters. This one is going to be a diameter of 2.5, so 2-1/2. And then the inside one is a diameter of 1. Same center. All right, so that's where all my circles are going to be. These circles here, 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 and here are going to be 1/2 inch. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 of them. Not on that layer though. Object lines. 0.5. I'll just grab that and mirror it this way. And then arc, center, start, and end. So my center point. Boom, boom. Offset, 0.5. Trim, cutting edge, pick this one and this one. Right click and then click the 2 circles. Now I can grab those and mirror those. Alright, I can go ahead and erase this now. I don't need it anymore. So all I got now is my 4 circles in here. There's 1 in each corner, so I'll do the first one, and that is 0.25 or 1/4, since we're doing fractions. Pick that array, pick the center, and you want 4 of them. So change this to 4. Once again, make sure that's not blue like these. Whoops. Got too fast. That array. 4. There we go. Now, all right, so that's got the first part. Go ahead and get my cutting plane line. Go right through the middle. Come over. Grab that. Copy it. Bottom to the top. Then I'm going to use a construction line. I'm going to come over 6. And then grab that and copy it everywhere it crosses. Not where the center lines are though, okay? Just with the white circles, tops and bottoms. Zoom in if you have to. Make sure I got everything. 1, 2. All right, we're good. So, change over to my object lines. Do one there. Offset 3/8, 3/8. Now, follow this one right here, 3/8. Repeat line, one there, copy that. To those places. All right, now, I'm gonna grab all of that and I'm gonna mirror it from the middle. Now I need to trim this out, so I'm gonna trim here. Okay, now I can use my fillet command and I'm gonna set my radius to 1/8, right? So 1/8. Space bar to get it again. And then I'll just draw my line across here. Now, I'm gonna draw a line here, and I'll just copy that down. I could mirror it too. It doesn't matter how you do it, just as long as you have it in those 6 places. Now I can erase all of this. All right, so that's our basic view. Now we need to get our hatch pattern in there. Now I noticed something earlier on the last one. When I did my section lines, they were kind of faint. So I'm gonna change their color to a little bit lighter blue. All right, now, hatch, go into properties, where it says use current, hit the arrow and change it to the section lines layer. We're gonna do here and here. We're gonna skip that one because that's where the hole cuts through, right? Hole's there, so we'll skip to this one. Hole there, so we'll skip to this one. There's a hole there, so we skip to this one, skip that hole, boom, and then boom. Close hatch pattern. Okay, so that's got that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this, kind of get it centered. And we're ready to do our dimensions. Now, first thing I want to do is change my units to fractional, okay? 1/8 of an inch, leaving 0 suppressed. Fit, 1. Text, that's good. Symbols and arrows, go ahead and check none. Lines, that's good. All right, so we got everything set. So let's change to the dimension layer. And start throwing some dimensions on here. I'm going to put this one here instead of where they did in the book. So there's that. Now, the rest of them, except for one, are all going to be radiuses and diameters. So let's go ahead and get our angular. Click here and here. And that's our 45 degrees. Okay? Another linear. We can get our tooth depth. And once again, I'll move that in between. It'll stick. There we go. So there's our 3/8 there. We could also put that on this one or wherever. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and keep it there. All right, so radius. And diameters. We got a diameter of this one. Got a diameter of this one. Got a diameter of this one. And we got a diameter of this one. And that's times 4 holes, right? So home, 4x, space. Now, we could do that one that way, or we could do what they did and do an aligned. Pick there, and pick there, and just boom. And there we go. Now, as far as this one is concerned, linear, 3/8. 8, 3/4, and we'll grab that, move it back in here. And that's pretty much got it. Okay, now we could have done the two here and here, but that's just, it's better to do it on this side. Okay. All right, double check to make sure I didn't leave anything out. All right, that looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and do this. Now let's get to our layout. Double click, center it, double click, in the gray. Take this, right click, go to properties. There we go. 1-to-1, it's custom sale. Let's get 0.75. Should be about 3-to-1, I believe. There we go. I wonder if 1-to-1 will fit. Let's try it. Yeah, standard scale 1-to-1 will fit. Once again, lock your display so that it doesn't get goofed with. And everything looks good. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and save that. It's Cad59. That should everything be set. We'll preview it to be sure. Oh man, it's beautiful. And that'll be Cad59 layout 1. That's what you'll turn in, and that's it. And we'll set it like that, because for some reason it wants me to do that. Who knows why? Anyway, there's that. So we're done with Cad59. I'll see you again on Cad56.